Good day, folks. We're starting a wee bit late, but it's still the morning, technically speaking. Let's jump back into Mongolia. That ping you heard earlier was me hitting my cast off the microphone boom. My wrist is still broken. Not that I'd expect it to heal in the last couple of days, but hey ho. So, what did we do last time? Well, we took some more land off Nagai. In fact, we wiped Nagai off the map. We wiped Sibir off the map, and we wiped Perm off the map. We've done a lot of map wiping, is what I'm getting at here. We also took some land in a little bit of a toroidal shape from the Great Horde. That was really to try and block off Commonwealth and Muscovy from having any designs on their land. Now, I've just gone ahead and warned Muscovy. In the meantime, Gazi were already at war with Great Horde, so I did not have the chance to warn them. Ooh. Again, painkillers making scrolling look rather difficult to focus on. Over here in the east, in China, we took on a whole bunch of the former Ming miners, and we wiped out Ning, I think it was. Yeah, we wiped out Ning. We helped UA retain, tried to help UA retain the emperorship by attacking Dali, but Dali took the emperorship, and so they're now the Emperor of China. Yeah, good luck with that. And then UA got wiped out anyway. We also fought Ming for the first time in a while, and gave them a bit of a pasting too. Because that's pretty much one of our hobbies at this point, is pasting Ming. There was another little miner that popped out here, if I remember correctly, Yan. They appeared on the map and then disappeared rather quickly. So I think what we need to do this time is keep our attention split between the east and the west. We need to keep expanding in this region. We have a truce that will be running out with... Yeah, we have no truce with Shun, so we can immediately go for Shun. They're already at war with Shu, but we can work with that. We also have some of these miners steering trade to us, which is actually giving us a fair amount of income into the Yumen trade node. Quite nice. And that's why we went trade ideas. I have slight buyer's remorse about that, but it's not a Europa game if I don't regret my my idea choices. I'm going to get chat open because for some reason the dock doesn't always open when you restart OBS. And I'm going to make sure I'm actually streaming under the right thing, because I was doing a bit of Deep Rock last night. You are live. Yeah, I know that, Mixer. Thank you for telling me. There we go. Point Extraction Furious Contact was last night, and today is Europa Mongolia. That's the one. Lovely. Now, there's this big red blob on the map here. Some call him Timmy. All we know is he's called the Stig. I'm gonna need to deal with Timmy here. What's our force limit? We're at 97 out of 116, so I reckon we could get a couple more armies out here using the army builder. And let's just stick with our regular horses thing, is what I would say. But we need more cannons than that. One cannon is not enough at whatever tech level we are at. I want to be able to tear through... Yeah, good. I want to be able to tear through those forts. Next one's quite nice actually. Extra tactics and morale is a real step up. But Timmy is at tech 9. So yeah, I'm not worried about Timmy. Oh, let's go for better horses. Good. Cost us some money, which we're not making a ton of at the moment, but I reckon the Bank of Timmy is going to be doing business with us quite soon. them built. And we should probably just go to war with Shun. Because why not? Hopefully that doesn't interrupt any of our cores. It does not. As I can tell anyway. Fine, and we're integrating... we're integrating Kazakh, which we've been doing for about the last 300 years. But I keep giving them land, so they keep not wanting to be integrated. Now, I think I was leaving these Kazani separatists because they've only recently taken it over, and they're actually Muscovite rebels that have taken it over. So if I just leave these sieged, they should stroll back into Muscovy, and Muscovy can deal with them. Keep an eye on these Ming noble rebels, though. They're going to want to stroll through and siege my land. I should probably also have a look at fabricating some claims in Daiviet. They have increased coring costs, so yeah, not fun. But they do have land that I need for the 2 achievements we're going for, which is, of course, back in control. The border, let's actually... It's really annoying that you cannot move this achievement window. You have to kind of look around the edges of it. So our border is kind of this province here of Sibsong Bana. Yep, rolls off the tongue. Yeah. Yeah. So we need to own all of those. All the way down to Sibsong Bana. Which means actually we only need to claim on Lim Chao. It appears that this is South China, whereas this is Indochina, which is not China. Because of course it's not. Daiviet are allied with Dali, which is fine. We can put the boot into Dali again. Although I'm happy to just leave them as the oh boy. Well, whatever we do, we cannot annex Dali, and we cannot allow Dali to be annexed without someone else or myself taking the emperorship off them. And I don't want to take the emperorship off them just yet. Because really, the malices for having less than 50 mandate is pretty... yeah, they're pretty... they're not pretty, actually. Rephrase that. They are just not pretty. And I don't want anything to do with that until I'm in a position to just go to everyone and say, hey, you're going to be my tributary, or else. Pretty much once I've unified China, I think. At the earliest. If I can delay it beyond then, so much the better. Right. Okay. Muscovy, who are you allied to? Georgia. And they also got Avaria as a vassal, because they must have annexed Kazan, who I also put the boot into last time. Cool, let's keep moving. Ready, we get 28% in this capital fort because we have a ton of artillery. Well, we have 5 artillery, which is close enough to a metric ton. Help if I actually fabricated on you. I know it's building a spy network, but I still call it fabrication. We also need to keep an eye on our military power here, because we're close to capping out. In fact, while I'm thinking about it, let's just spend a little bit of that before I forget. Oh. And we already get that siege. Lovely. Now, the other thing I should do is I should turn off institution spread here. Because we've already embraced this. There is a bunch of stated provinces that I haven't cored yet. Ah, sugar, I missed one of their provinces, didn't I? Now, sure, gonna jump on that. Oh well. You're going up to Rebgong. Let's see if I can't intercept you somewhere. But admin is a constant source of worry. And none more so than now, where our Kagan has an administrative skill of 0. At least he has idea cost reduction. Got that going for him. War score because you've not occupied any forts, you're not going to be able to take anything as a result. Our army is assembling itself. We also have this army up here as well. Oh, our truce with... Ooh. Interesting. Emperor of China name. 6 separatist regiments rise up in revolt in every own province. Right. Now, as I say, I don't really know much about the mechanics here. I would have to say that I need to keep an eye on what's happening with the Emperor, because I don't want the Emperorship completely disappearing. And we lost our truce with Z. Z, huh? Who are you allied with? No one. Just go and punch you. Oh, right. They're going to steer trade for me for a while. It doesn't say for how long. Oh well. Get ourselves in position anyway. That they would stop steering as soon as the truce ran out, but maybe not. So I hate having to chase you across the world, but do what we gotta do. Right, they've finished sieging that. I assume they have gone back, gone somewhere. Let's go this way. The other thing I should do while I'm thinking of it is raise war taxes. Give us a nice amount of income. Going to Cat Creek. Well, I can catch you there. There we go. Be worth. Ugh, I should get a claim on you actually. Save some of the precious admin that I don't really have. Ties up all of our diplomats, but hey ho. Declare war on Timothy down here. I already have one claim on Ming, so when that hits 25, he's counter-espionaging me. Ah well, we can spy on him for 6 months and our claim, and we can wipe those guys out. That's absolutely fine. Now I want you to stand somewhere nearby that has supply limit. Here. I don't know whether I'm going to use you over here in the east or take you over towards Persian lands. Either of those is fine. Don't see those separatists, so I'm going to go and start besieging these provinces. Wow, you are slow. You are very slow. But I want that claim. And I'm not going to quite peace out with Shun just yet. I want to see what Shu do. Of course, I get called for peace. They don't. Liang separatists. Where? Bengyang. Now, the other issue I had previously was with a microphone. If it sounds like I suddenly cut out or what have you, please let me know, because I can't tell unless I look at the mixer, and I will try to do that, but it doesn't always happen like that. Particularly as I say, I've taken painkillers, and my concentration is not what it could be. Cores get will also help with our income, because we're no longer paying down corruption. I like keeping corruption to the absolute minimum. Get you next month. There we go. Call you back. So 1486. I think I've already got a claim on you with 18. Yeah. 14 again. 86. 1486. Oh, 17. Ooh. Right, that's enough of that. And yeah, I'll get my claims on Z, I think. In the meantime, Timmy, do I still have the claim on Samarkand? I don't. Kazakh does. Kazakh. I'll have to give you to Kazakh then, won't I? I don't want to core that. Not at all. How quick could it be to build a spy network on you, I wonder? Probably quite slow is the answer. Smart, you'll be counter-espionaging me because I'm your rival. Power projection. See, nearly 2 a month. That'll be fine. This with Woo is ended as well. Woo. Woo with their... Our merchants are doing poorly. I don't want to pay extra for dip tech. Just tech up. Be there. Course, Ming separatists from Wu, actually. Line of tribal influence. Wu is at war with Ming, interestingly, and they're winning. Well, we're nearly done with Dai Viet. Get our claim on Lim Chao, and that'll be that. Truce with UA. Oh, right, yes, they do still have a province. Got conquest against Wu, huh? Aha, interesting. Peaced out and taken a whole bunch of provinces, which is fine. Who are you allied with? Liang. Okay. I'll go for Wu instead. Carve them up a little bit. Make Liang continue to transfer trade to me for a while. Then go for C once the claim is done. Dai Viet isn't going anywhere either. Take that. Yeah, and Timmy, of course. Yeah, I want my claims. I'm gonna need, actually, because I still have some claims. I'm gonna need 25. Easy money. Tactical genius, you say. That's nice. You're going to Pyongyang. Let's get another cannon for you. Merchants will surely rejoice. Yeah, about that. causing issues, so what I'll probably do is kill him. So what I'll do, smart guy. Well, that's good. That actually means it's cheaper for us to fabricate a claim. Oh. Oh no, that's Samarkand already. And nothing else here is really going to break the bank of admin. It's really just Samarkand, which I could give to Kazakh, to be fair, but I would like to annex them at some point this century. That's not me even being funny. Like, if I keep giving them stuff, it will be the 17th century before. There we go. We're ready to go on. Woo. Woohoo. When I feel heavy metal. And I'm pins and I'm needles. Woohoo. Let's do it. So they're going to join up. That's fine. I think I'll bring you guys... I think I'll bring you guys back for now. These guys can probably do okay with... Oh, you've got yourself a new ally, do you, Timmy? Ah, you're running away into... Give it again. Hey ho. They've got about 20,000 up there. Yeah, just 22,000. Fine, I can deal with that. Get our claim. Actually, I may end up giving a fair amount to Kazakh if they have the claims on this land up here, which is actually too bad. I can always take it and then just transfer it to them using the subject interactions, which is great because it means I get to raise it and they get to keep it. Oh, and we ran into some... Ah, right, yes, the separatists. But they died because we're awesome. I mean, our armies are basically awesome. Basically. Now, you'd both join in Mahra. Mahra. Well, Sirhind, we know, are here, and they're actually fairly big. However, do I need any of this land? I don't think it counts as Persian, which we need for the other achievement, the Great Khan. So no, we don't need any. We actually, yeah, we don't need any land from Sirhind. Let's put some numbers to these names. Yeah, but let's also sort by name here. Sirhind. Just north of nearly 25,000. Okay. Timmy, 55,000. Okay. But 55,000 troops that fight like dirt. Sirhind are doing quite a bit better though. I'd probably need this other army back over. Or just another army. Which I'll get just now. Better horses. Ooh, take me over my force limit. Oh, I don't like that. Close to my force limit. Okay. Buildings. Regimental camp. Top in the... Oh, right. Yeah, of course. You're not stated. Oh, and they're quite expensive as well. Oh well, we'll just have to make do with what we've got. 54. I feel like I'm missing some armies here. You're 30. Basically, you're nearly 55,000. Another 1,000, 75, 90,000. Where's the other 10,000? Ah, yes, you. Why are you fighting down here? Missing someone. Okay, you guys get over here, please. We'll blitzkrieg on Sirhind. And let's have a look at Mahra. Ah, yes. Sure to cause problems. That was a little bit silly of me not realising that I had the... Ooh, nice. Over my general limit, of course, but we're actually not hurting for mill here, so... It's not assigned. Not bad. Not great, but he's not bad. Actually, I think I'll probably pull you guys as well. They may not have the technology, but they have the numbers. Oh, hello. So they took one province, that's fine. We can do a little bit better than that, I think. We can kill you. We kind of need to do, because otherwise you'll turn into rebels, and we'll take your provinces. Everyone who's annoyed is already annoyed. And then get over here, please. Somewhere with reasonable supply limit. Which is nowhere. Just get over there then. Good. One down, several to go. Surprising lack of progress on here. I know it's coastal and therefore has a malice, but I'd hoped it would be doing a bit better by now. Again, let's just develop a bit for giggles. Now I need to look ahead to who I'm going to not have a truce with soon. 79, so shoot, I need to be fabricating on you. Actually, fabricate in advance for a change. Head north, I suppose. The conversion's coming, because... Conversions. Finally got the breach there. Timmy I just haven't dealt with before, because I've fought him in one war, and it was a little bit of a spicy war, shall we say. I don't like that word terribly much, but I think it's fair to say that it was more problematic than I was intending it to be, or I was anticipating it to be, because they had a bunch of... They were at war with someone here, Delhi, I think, at that point. And they were pretty distracted, but they had allies that weren't involved in that war, but they were involved in my war, so they could stroll on past safely. It just got very complicated. I'm hoping this is a bit more straightforward.